welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been a long time, I don't know why, that I've actually sat down and talked and filmed in a video, but today I am here with my, what month was it? My February favourites. I was almost going to say March then. I funnily enough have a lot of favourites from last month. I don't know why, but I was just constantly buying stuff. I kind of made like a mental note in my head that I want to start like using products up to make space and then to allow myself to buy something new, but February was a bit of a fail. I have got quite a lot of favourites from the last month, so I am going to crack on with them because we all know how much I love blabbering on about God knows what in my videos. So I'm first going to start off with a couple of items which aren't really like makeup-y bits. First I'm going to start off with a perfume that I was obsessed with last month, and that perfume is actually this Lizelle one here. It's the Botanical Essence number 100. This is the fragrance kit. It comes in like a really nice glass bottle. It's one of those bottles which just looks so nice on your dressing table. Now, I am the worst person to describe a fragrance, but this one in particular is a really kind of floral smelling scent. You will know that I am obsessed with sweet scents, and this one is just that. It is so flowery and sweet at the same time. It's so lovely, and this just kind of ticks all the boxes for me. But I have been really dabbling into kind of the deeper, muskier, spicier, those kind of scents. But I feel like the older I've gotten, the more I am kind of like intrigued and fall in love with scents which aren't my usual kind of taste. So what I had actually been doing last month was I would mix the two perfumes together, and the perfume that I would really like mixing it in with is this Lizelle number 15 perfume. But these two together create like this sweet but spicy and kind of deeper, muskier scent, which I've never really found in a perfume on itself, because you either have one thing or the other. But layering these two, oh my god, I feel like I can smell like exactly what I want to smell like, especially the days where I'm like, I don't really know what to wear. I'll just mix these two together. Now, I first put a couple of sprays of this on first, and then drench myself in this one, which is the kind of sweeter scent. If you are ever at a Lizelle counter or anything like that, or any stores, then give these two a go together and you'll see what I mean. I've clearly not packed all my stuff near the side of me. Found it. If you have been following me for a long time, I suppose, you will know that I have always had thin eyebrows. My eyebrows just don't grow that much, and my eyebrow hairs are just really long hairs. And this year I was kind of like, do you know what? I want to try and grow them out and see if A, I can grow them out, and B, what I would look like with slightly fuller brows. I feel like I can really tell because I literally examine my eyebrows every single day, but my eyebrows have definitely gotten thicker, and that is down to two products. I have been mixing these two together because I had heard great things about both of them, and that is the Rapid Brow from Rapid Brow and then also some castor oil. I didn't realise just how thick it is, but I got mine from an Indian grocery store, but I'm pretty sure you can get them off the internet. I think Amazon would be a really good place to look. Now, what I would do with the castor oil is I would dip a spoolie into this and really kind of brush it into my eyebrows, and I would almost kind of like massage the oil into them, and then on top I would put this Rapid Brow, and I generally do it at night or during the day as well if I'm not going anywhere and if I'm not wearing any makeup or anything like that. But I've really found that these two together have definitely helped my brows grow, and my brows just don't really grow that much. And it definitely did help by me just not touching my brows and trying not to tweeze them, and it was the hardest like 4 or 5 weeks of my life. I thought I'd mix science and nature together, and I really like, you know, the result that I got, and I definitely feel that my brows are thicker. All in all, I'm super happy with my brows, and I'm super happy with these two products that I was using. Now onto makeup, and the first thing that I was obsessed with last month is this L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base Primer. And this primer, I feel, has to be one of the best primers that I have ever tried. I actually think this is better than the Professional and the Smashbox primer, not only because of the priming it does, but also the price point. I think that's fab, because if you're one of those people who has quite oily skin and it's going to be a product that you use every single day, I wouldn't really necessarily want to buy something so expensive that I'm just going to keep having to repurchase. So this is really fab, and I was using it with the matching 24-hour matte infallible mascara, not mascara, what am I talking about? The infallible 24-hour matte foundation. There was something about this combo together which made my skin just look like it was having a good day without it looking like I was wearing makeup. I am actually wearing this on my face today, so you can see what it looks like, but it's just a really nice kind of everyday look, especially for people who don't like kind of dewy foundations. I think this is a really, really good matte. It still looks like natural at the same time, and it doesn't look cakey. I think it is down to using the primer and this together. So I think that is another reason why I was loving these. You know when you wear something or use something and you're like, oh, this makes me really happy. This is what made me happy last month. So these were the first two items makeup wise. I have tried pretty much every single lip balm out there. This product has blown every single lip balm that I have tried away, and that is the Lip Glam, and it comes in just a normal kind of tube, and it's got the slanted applicator as well, but this stuff is incredible. It says on here that it lasts up to 8 hours, and I actually think that is very true. Whenever I put this on when I don't want to wear any lip products, I think I probably top it up twice in a day, and that is saying something, because I generally put lip balm on like every hour or like every few hours, but this stuff is really good. It's not just a lip balm, but you can use it on any kind of dry patches, you can use it on your cuticles, you can even use it on like flyaway hairs that you're getting and you just want to kind of like push them down. So this not only is a lip balm, you can use it for a lot of other things, but I think this is a fab lip balm. It's definitely become my favourite lip balm of all time. It's not like your usual kind of like your Carmex or your Nivea or anything like that, because this is super thick, but it is fabulous at the same time. It also acts as a really good moisturiser underneath your lips when you're going to be wearing a lipstick. This has definitely become my favourite lip balm, and I was loving it last month, and it's always in my handbag, so that's when you know you're in love with a lip balm, when it's with you all the time. If you watch any of my videos, you will know that I love a bit of contour, even kind of like a natural everyday kind of contour. I love a cream contour as well, and I've tried quite a lot of cream products and they are very good, but there's this one palette which I tried last month I have just fallen in love with. So whenever I am doing like a full-on glam makeup look, if I'm going out anywhere, then this is the palette that I reach for, and this is the Laura Mercier contour palette, and it looks a little bit like this. So you've got 3 contour shades here and a couple of highlighting shades. In the palette, the colours just look very, you know, contourish, and when you put them on, they're very cool toned, which is something that I love about a contour. Like, I do not really like using a very warm contour shade because it just doesn't look very natural on the skin. It's one of the most easiest cream contour products that I've tried, and the reason why it's so easy is because it is so easy to blend into your skin. I think this has become one of those holy grail products for me because it is just really good. The quality of the cream contours is just second to none. I love it. I actually have 2 mascaras that I was obsessed with last month, and they are the Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline and the L'Oreal Miss Manga Punky Mascara, and these two together, oh my god, it makes me look like I'm wearing false lashes. I do have it on my lashes today, and they do look like really like big and fake lashy. It's definitely one of those mascara combos that I am going to probably be wearing a lot, but I just think they are fab mascaras. Not only do they work really well together, but alone they are incredible, and I'm definitely going to be having to get some replacements for these because I can tell that I've almost finished them up. So yeah, loving these the last month. Okay, so only 4 more things left, and the next one is a blusher. In my India haul and my Indian Shopping 101 video, I was wearing this blusher, and I had so many questions and comments on what it was, and it's was actually this Max Factor blusher right here, and it's the Cream Puff Blush in 05 Lovely Pink, and it is a stunning pearlescent, I would say, pink colour, and it's definitely one of those colours that you can wear on an everyday basis. I am wearing it today, and it's just really kind of natural looking, but it does have a hint of shimmer in it, so you can actually get away with wearing this without any highlighter. But you guys know me, I love my highlighter, so I wear it with a highlighter, but this is just such a lovely, lovely colour. And speaking of this blusher, I've been using it with a specific brush that has kind of replaced every other blusher brush that I've used, and that is this Real Techniques 300 Bold Metals brush, and it, as you can tell, has definitely been used to its maximum potential. But this is such a good brush to just do your blusher. It fits my cheeks perfectly, which is one of the things that I really like, so you can just dab it onto the areas that you want it, or you can do, you know, kind of the swiping motions as well. But I love the packaging of these. Like, I have a couple of brushes from this range and they just look so beautiful, to the point where I didn't want to use them because they looked that beautiful. I'm a big fan of the original Real Techniques brushes range, but this Bold Metals range is definitely more luxurious, and they're definitely like weighted and heavy, and I love that they have like this square thing going on at the bottom, so it doesn't roll off any tables or anything like that, so when you put it put, it's gonna stay, it ain't rolling anywhere. I am definitely sold on the whole Bold Metals range, and a big congrats to Pixie Woo because they have done it once again. Okay, last makeup bit is a lipstick, and yes, I am wearing it today, and it's a lipstick that I picked up purely because of the name, and it is this lipstick right here, and it's from Max Factor, and the name of it, or the shade of it, is called Rosewood. And if you watch Pretty Little Liars, you will know that it is based in a place called Rosewood in America, and that's pretty much why I got it. But saying that, the colour of the lipstick is just that perfect mauve colour. But I am a sucker for a mauve lipstick, and this lipstick is just beautiful. It's like the perfect mauve colour. It's not drying, it is super moisturising, but it has that pigment in it, and I was definitely impressed by the Max Factor lipstick range, and the packaging is really nice. Like, I am a sucker for mauves and I'm a sucker for packaging. So the last product that I'm going to show you guys is a curling iron wand. It's a curling wand, it's not a curling iron. But it is this curling wand here by Bombay Collection, and it's part of their gold collection. I am not one to wash my hair, straighten it and curl it even though I'm not going anywhere. I generally only curl my hair when I am, by the way, this is not on if you're wondering, but if I'm going anywhere, then I will make the effort of like curling my hair or doing something with it. But ever since trying this, I feel like I have actually genuinely washed my hair, straightened it, and then gone in and curled it to make it look something like this, because it just looks so beautiful in your hair. I am completely sold with putting a bit more effort into my hair and doing something like this, but I just love this curler. Every single time that I've curled my hair, it will stay looking really good for at least 2 days. I've also got controls here so you can adjust the heat setting, which I think is really good. And the light goes green in this little dial here when it's ready and heated up to the temperature that you want it, so that you can start curling your hair. I'm very impressed with the Bombay hair tools, and in particular this one because it's black and gold, and I absolutely love black and gold. That is the end of my very long February favourites. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's quite nice to just sit here and do a chatty video. And yeah, let me know what you guys were loving last month, because I love hearing things that you guys are loving. And also if we were loving like the same things last month, that's always really cool to know as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!